Hey guys, what's going on? Tonight I'm going to be reviewing Skate for the Xbox 360 and PS3. This game set out to dethrone Tony Hawk from the top of the skateboarding game castle, and they definitely did, so let's check out the story. Okay, so the story for Skate is pretty non-existent, to be honest. It's basically like any other sports game, I guess. You create your skater, and the create a skater is very in depth. You could, they have they have brand name shirts, they have pants, they have shoes, they have, you can give your guy glasses, beards, what kind of hair he has. You can customize your skateboard, your decks, your trucks, everything. I don't really know anything about the skateboards and stuff because I was never a skater or anything, even though I played one in real life. But yeah, I never really got into skating. I can't even stay on a skateboard, to be honest. So that's one of the good things about this game is that it's very realistic and makes you feel like you're a skater. But I'll save that for the gameplay. So yeah, you pretty much just go around from location to location doing various objectives. You have to, do a certain trick. You have to do a set of tricks. You have to get a high score. You have to film yourself. You play games of skate, which is pretty much like horse. If anyone's ever played horse, you do a move, the other guy has to do it back. It's pretty self-explanatory. It gets a little old after a while, and usually free skate is a little funner, although it doesn't keep your points, which is kind of annoying. I wish it could, I wish it did, but yeah. So that's pretty much the story in a nutshell. Oh, and the falls are awesome. They're so entertaining. Okay, so the gameplay for Skate is actually very, very good. Um, you'll see me fall a lot here. I couldn't get. I don't know why. I just sucked. But it you move with the you can push off with either A or X, uh, which is very realistic. A is your right foot and X is your left foot, and you jump by pulling down and then pushing up to do, I guess, ollies or whatever. I don't know the exact terminology of it, but basically just to jump up like that. You can move the right stick in different areas, and pretty much that's what kind of move you do. And then if you push it forward, you can do nollies, which is, I guess, pushing off the nose of your board, if I remember the tutorial correctly. And you just pretty much just jump around, doing tricks. You pick up speed, and that's it. It blows Tony Hawk away because Tony Hawk was just so outdated and just not very realistic at all. This is very realistic. I mean, if you skate in real life, you have to try a trick 1,000 times before you get it, and sometimes in this, it's the same thing. You don't do crazy, triple backflips off of skyscrapers or whatever, ride roller coasters in like you do in Tony Hawk. This is very, very realistic, and it does take a lot of skill, just like skateboarding. The environments are awesome. There's so much stuff you can skate on. It really cashes in, and well, not really cashes in. I would say like really does the right thing with its realistic gameplay, and I think that's what gamers were interested in. I mean, Tony Hawk didn't even make a game once this game came out, so the gameplay is awesome. It's a lot of fun, and it takes time to master, which is always good. Okay, so how does the game look? It looks really good, actually. Everything's pretty detailed. Your clothes are very detailed. It's all real companies, so everything you could probably find all this stuff in stores, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, the cities and pedestrians and cars look all good, I guess. Although that's not really the focus. But the best part I think of the game is the sound. Not really the soundtrack because it's pretty bad, I have to say. That's my personal taste. So if you like it, that's fine. But the sound is actually what really makes the game. You can hear like the wheels against the pavement, and when you land, you can hear like the pop, the grind on the concrete like there. When you fall, you hear it. So yeah, the sound really is good in the game. it sounds like, you're skateboarding, and it's good. So like I said, the soundtrack's not that good. I don't know, it's kind of random. I mean, some of the stuff that you'll hear, although you can, if you have a 360, you can, maybe even PS3, I'm not sure. But you can plug in your iPod and listen to your music through there. I believe I heard. I didn't do it, but yeah. So, which is cool. I think that's good in any game, to be honest. So yeah, the game looks good. It sounds good. Nasty full right there. Presentation is fine with me. Okay, so the final thoughts. It's a good game, definitely. Definitely probably the best skateboarding game. Well, it's the most realistic. I do like the old Tony Hawk, 1 and 2, whatever. But it's the most realistic that game that you will find in the skateboarding genre of games. I love the stick, using the stick to jump and move and stuff like that. I think that's great. It just does get a little boring after a while, to be honest. The the challenges and stuff are very monotonous, and you can't progress in the game unless you do everything, which definitely gets annoying. And in some of the challenges, I mean, like the one that I'm up to, you have to in 30 seconds you have to get 1,500 points, grind 3 rails, and accumulate 30 feet worth of grinding all in 30 seconds. And I mean, after a while, if I can't do it, I just say fuck it, because I mean, and this is trying it after about 50 times. I should be able to get it by then, or just change that. Like, give me a minute and I'm fine. Give me 45 seconds and I'm okay. And it's so frustrating when you get 1,500 points, you grind 3 rails, but you didn't get 30 feet, or you get 30 feet, 1,500 points, but you didn't get 3 grinds. It's just like you want to just punch the game in the face. But other than that, the sounds again are awesome. The game looks good. It's definitely fun if you just play free skate. But like I said, I wish it tallied the scores and stuff. The create a skater is definitely in depth and cool. So yeah, I mean, final score I would give it probably a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely worth checking out. So, and my TV just unmuted itself, so I think I better go. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you liked the review. Comment, subscribe, rate, favorite, whatever.